Hi friends, welcome to my channel Lotus Geek. Today we're gonna fix an issue in which your wireless adapter is not working at all. Let's go ahead and proceed. Click on the start menu and type here run. Open the run application. Type here services.msc and hit the enter button. Here find a service WWAN. It will be in the alphabetical order. Once you find the service, double click to open it. In the startup type, choose the option automatic. And if the service status is stopped, click on the start button to start the service at once. Once done, hit apply OK button and restart your system and check if the problem is resolved or not. If it is still there, we are going to proceed to the second step. Click on the start menu again and type CMD. Run CMD as in admin mode. Now here in CMD you need to type few commands one by one. First one is netsh space winshock space reset and then hit the enter button. Now our next command is netsh space int space ipn space reset. By following these commands, we are resetting your TCP IP configurations. Next command is ipconfig space / release and hit the enter button. Now the next command is ipconfig space / reset. And lastly, the command is ipconfig space / renew. And one more command left, which is ipconfig space / flush DNS. Now hit the enter button. Now type exit and close the command prompt. And you must have seen in few steps it is asking you to restart your computer. So make sure once you completed these steps, go ahead and restart your system and check if the problem is resolved or not. If it is still there, we are going to proceed to the third step. Right click on this PC and click on the manage option. In manage, choose the option device manager. In device manager, expand the network adapter. What you need to do is to choose your wireless as well as Ethernet connection one by one. Right click, you need to right click on each connection and choose the option uninstall. Hit the uninstall button and choose the option delete this driver software from this device and hit the uninstall button. Once done, as it is, do the same with the second option, which is your Ethernet connection. Once you uninstall both the devices, click on the action tab and choose the option scan for hardware changes. It will automatically install the drivers in your system. Now once done, again go ahead and check if the problem is still there. If it is still there, your next option is to update your wireless driver by right clicking on the driver and choose the option update driver. Click on the first option, choose automatically for drivers and hit the close button once the driver updation is completely finished. One more thing friends, if you are unable to find network adapter, perform the following action by clicking on the action tab, choose the option add legacy hardware. Click on the next button, choose the second option and hit next again. From here find the option network adapters and hit the next button. Here a list of network adapters will be shown in front of you. Choose the option Intel or Broadcom or whatever the wireless adapter hardware present in your system. Once the chosen, hit the next button and the driver will be automatically installed and then it will be shown over here right in front of you. Once you're done with these changes, again close it and restart your system. This time your problem must be resolved. If somehow it is still there, our fourth step is to simultaneously press Windows and X key and choose the option power options. Here choose additional power settings. Now here click choose the option change plan settings. Now in change plan settings choose the option change advanced power settings. Now here expand the option wireless adapter settings. Now expand the power saving mode, and here in the plugged in option choose the maximum performance as it is selected, and on battery also choose the fourth option which is maximum power options. Hit the OK button and then restart your system. This time your problem must be resolved. If it is still there, the last step is to click on the start menu and type CMD, run as an admin mode. Now here type net cfg /d. By doing this, we are going to clean up your network drive. Now hit the enter button. Again it is showing please reboot your system. Now type the exit to close the command prompt and restart your system. These are the 5 ways. One of the 5 ways will surely help you out and resolve your issue. If it is still there, kindly comment below to find more ways for the resolution.